It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. In there at the knees, and we're underway here in the home opener.
Ball.
Shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. On the corner for a strike, and a count 1-2. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
Fergie on the mound today, and he's known for a few things, Boog. His delivery is as smooth as can be.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. A massive home run. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Josh Bell. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. You're in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hit hard. That gets through. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And there's a foul ball. Next offer in there for a strike.
0-2. Ball one.
Stairs.
Pretty standard
1-2.
high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ryan Reynolds here.
1-0.
High with that one. Ball 1. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball
Off
2.
the mark there, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Right-hander kick steals.
See right.
And that is cut on and missed. And
2
the count's
balls.
even at
2
2.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. Nasty fork. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. As the lefty gets to work. Bunting for a hit. Marte to first, and he beats it. Now the number 2 hitter, Babe Ruth. First offering, runner goes.
Hey, right.
Pitch in for a strike.
Hey.
Safe at second.
1-1.
And a pitch.
Ball 2.
No outs. Runner on second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Picks himself up at RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. The 1-0.
2-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. That's back. And that one. A 2-run shot, and they jump out front. It's 3-1. Bell handles the chance. The tag, and
He's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Nico
Ball.
Goodrum, the next to hit, takes ball one. The
Ball.
next pitch misses. And that's
2
ball
outs to
two.
count.
One out, base is empty.
Ay.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
On the line, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive
No
base
balls.
hit.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals.
Ball. 1 ball. 1 strike. Ha!
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And the count 1-2.
Ha!
Swings
Three.
and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Alex
Hee-haw!
the batter now as he swings and misses
0-1.
for strike 1.
Ball
That one
1.
off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1. That's
And
a ball.
another ball.
2.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities
Full
for
count.
granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Breaking ball,
Dead
and
ball.
that got him.
That hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
Ball. No.
No, but I almost did get decapitated
1 ball.
by a
No
foul ball
strikes.
at Old Tiger Stadium.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners
2-1.
on. 2-ball count. You can't
No,
nettle
that's
it,
a
but
ball.
You have
Too
to
low.
execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. On the warning track and hauls it in. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Jet Williams. Jenkins back to work. Late with the swing there. Williams.
No
batting
balls.
6th
1
in
strike.
today's lineup. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting
2.
in the outfield. Got the back
No
going
balls.
too
2
soon and
strikes.
strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for
Out.
the first out after the drop third strike. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Phillies catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Yep.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, no
0-1.
fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Ball.
Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals. That
2-1.
one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Whips it across. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez.
Hey.
Swings and chases a low one.
No
there.
balls. 1 strike.
And
Ball.
ball 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
That one hit to right. Williams makes the grab, 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson. Boots it.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield.
There goes Jackie.
1-0.
It's a pitch out.
And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Yep.
101 on the gun.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. At the belt and fires.
Ball,
And that's
no.
downstairs and outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jurickson Profar up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
And
Ball
a good
2.
eye there.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't,
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tied him up inside with that one.
talk
2
about tying a
balls,
guy
2
up.
strikes.
That was ugly.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, digging in, Jonah Heim. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's
0-1.
got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2.
There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got
No
everything
balls,
going
1
on
strike.
time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly.
Oh, gets dirty. The throw. He's
Yep,
in
he
there.
made it.
Here's the Phillies DH, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike
0-1.
1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of
Ball
inning number
1.
3. And it's 1-1. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Now all even up.
Hey, hot 3.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And he's
No.
the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings through
1
that.
ball, 1 strike.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. One down. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Julio Rodriguez. In the air out towards right center. Edmonds on the move. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Brian Reynolds digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground, Bregman slings to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that is the inning. As we go to the last of the third. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, George Brett. On the ground to the left. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. To second,
Nope,
but
too
way
late.
too late. Safe there. Nico Goodrum up here. Doubled his first time up. Right through there for a strike. That's
No.
inside.
Ball
And
2.
there's a ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Williams racing into the alley. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So up next, Jim Edmonds. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
1-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And a 1-2.
Foul. Ball.
Just off the inside edge.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think.
High.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's Alex Bregman. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous to the
Ball.
plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives
1-0.
you options defensively to get an out.
In there with the
High.
knees, and it's 1-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first
No.
and third. Now one miss.
2-2.
Hard hit, right side. In plenty of
He's
time.
out.
First inning over. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the fourth. And now Jet Williams.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike
No
one.
balls.
Packed
One
house
strike.
here at Minute Maid.
High.
Swings and
2.
misses and one down below the zone.
0-2.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. It misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. Bounce to the left side. Profar sends
You're
it
out.
to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Pudge Rodriguez stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it
0-1.
get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2.
Swing and a miss.
No
With 2
balls.
down.
2 strikes. 1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch.
What do you got?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the Philly batting order turns over. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies.
D-Ride.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that one
Inside.
is inside ball 1. And a
Hard.
swing
2.
and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And down strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Salvador Perez. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point in the game.
He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
The Stros trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Williams going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Runner taps at second.
Oh, he's safe.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Ball. No.
Just missed. The Astros down by a run here in the third and final game of the series.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. That missed by a
2-2.
lot. And the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swung on, belted. Didn't quite have enough. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Ken Griffey Jr. The right-hander back to work.
That's a
swing and a
strike.
miss, and that's strike one. With Jr.
0-1.
Probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and
That's an
throws
out.
to first. One away here in the 5th. Here's Josh Bell. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone. Just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Ball
Next
2.
pitch is outside.
And even though he was
2-1.
on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards,
Ball
big
3.
smile on his face. He kept this game
3-1.
that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Next
4,
offering
2.
is in for a strike.
Full count.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Julio Rodriguez. That
1-0.
one not close, and it's 1-0.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey,
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ha,
Swing and a
3.
miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jurickson Profar.
No,
Just
that's a ball.
missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And the batter now, George Brett, 1 for 2.
1-0.
Outside, ball 1. Brett, 40 years old now. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia.
Hard.
Swing and a miss.
1
And the
ball,
count
1
even,
strike.
1-1. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the
3
plate.
balls, 1
That
strike.
one misses, and that's ball 3. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Nico Goodrum up next for the Astros. In the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Coming around third is Brett. He'll score and then
Well done. Drives in the run. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And
No.
now Jim Edmonds.
1
One
ball,
away
no
with a runner
strikes.
at third. Last half of inning number 5. Rolls across the
Yes,
line.
you're out.
Scores for third. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. 2 outs, base is empty. And he deals. Looked
Ball.
like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Reynolds ranging back, and it's gone. A laser to left. It's 6-4.
Ball.
This one in the air center field. And that is the third out of the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Brian Reynolds. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. One up, one down.
Out.
Now it's going to be Chet Williams.
High.
Big swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next
2.
offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Just
Outside.
missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And a
Ball.
ball evens the count.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for
Full
this
count.
offense to score some runs.
One down, base is empty.
He has 3.
Gone now. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pudge Rodriguez. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
Hook
one of the
one.
better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very
0-1.
high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. And we're level. It's 6-6. Jonah Heim stands in for the Phillies. And the
1-0.
first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. In the
2-2.
dirt, the count now 2-2. And
Full
that's in the
count.
dirt.
Hard.
Swing and a
3.
miss. That ends the frame. Back here in Houston, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The pitch.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
So the lineup flips over. Here's some real power at the plate. Jackie Robinson. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That's a
Ruth
ball.
stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Ball.
Just missed.
2 balls. No
They
strikes.
go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Fouled off, he was late. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
And that's
No.
off the inside edge.
1-1.
Ball, one strike. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth.
No.
Next pitch is
Outside.
outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard.
Swings through
Free.
that, and it's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins. Chapman back to work. That's hard hit in the line. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And Griffey Jr. stands in for the Phillies. Slice the other way and foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
1-1.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-1.
Ball. There's a swing and a miss.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on.
Lee Smith will take over here. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike
No
one.
balls.
Your
1
base runner,
strike.
you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Yeah.
Try your best to get into
0-2.
scoring position.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run
Ball.
stands at first. Ball 1 there. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Brett over to second. And that's quick.
He's
work
out.
of the pen. 1 batter. 2 outs. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, George Brett. The pitch.
Be
Out
right.
front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1. Ball.
And ball 1.
2-1.
2-1.
Ball
And there's
3.
the ball.
3-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And out number 1 on the grab. Tied at 6. And next to hit for Houston, Nico Goodrum. That's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next
1-1.
offering away upstairs.
Ball
Wouldn't
2.
chase that time. That one to first.
That's a
and
foul ball.
Just foul.
Ball.
That's off the inside
Full
edge.
count.
And that's ball 3.
Oi,
Swing
free.
and a miss, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Swings
Strike.
through that one. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball
Just missed.
1 ball. 1 strike. Ball
Next
2.
offering misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. So 2 down, and now here is Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. And
No,
a good
that's
eye
down.
there. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. 2 outs. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Outside ball.
Good eye right there. Down finds the corner, and the count's full.
Full count.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and another homer. His second home run of the game, and they nobody on. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. It's 9-6. Up next for the Astros. 1-0.
2-0.
And another ball. Boggs. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2-2.
And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Ball 3.
The next offering misses.
Full count.
And it's 3-2.
High.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back here in Houston, and now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering in there for a strike.
No ball.
And it's
2 strikes. 1-2.
Skips in the dirt. Down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Ryan Reynolds. And he swings and misses, and it's
no
1.
ball. 1 strike.
Smith measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Bregman snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Chet Williams stands in for the Phillies.
1-0.
Way outside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the
One
plate.
ball,
3
one
strikeouts
strike.
already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs.
2-2.
Outside. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jackie Robinson. And
Ball,
that's outside.
Ball.
And another ball. Righty delivers.
No,
Just off
inside.
the inside edge. There's a strike.
Ball 4.
And he couldn't
Take your
come up
base.
with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man aboard. Babe Ruth up next for the Astros. First pitch swinging.
This might be a steal situation,
0-1.
but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
He's
And they
safe.
almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here comes a pitch.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. And the pitch. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Heim makes the catch. One away. Man at first, Jurickson Profar. Up next for the Astros. There goes Jackie.
Uh-huh.
Swing and a miss.
No
Low,
ball.
and he can't
1
pick
strike.
it. And now the lefty. Line drive. Hooks it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Brad now in the
0-1.
box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And
Ball.
1-2.
Ball.
And that's down and away.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Reynolds going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for Philadelphia, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
He
In
rides.
triple digits.
It might be
0-2.
time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Center field. Makes the catch for the out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the Phillies catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Jonah Heim now at the plate. That one hammered center field. Edmonds going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. So they're down to their final out. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Fires the second too late.
Beat him.
And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity?
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Hobie Milner.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in
1-0.
and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He pulls it down, and the Astros slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And he'll step off and take the sign again. And the pitch. Hey, the corner. And the home opener is underway. Next one misses 1-1. Outside.
That's a ball.
Fought off foul. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Babe Ruth. Fried throws to first.
He's in there.
Robinson back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing.
One ball,
that
no
pitch.
strikes.
Not close with that one. And that's ball one. Pickoff throw. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me, run around the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw.
1-1.
Save. Punch too late with the toss. And now 2-1. Fried,
2-1.
one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Robinson stands at second with no outs.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Man at second.
Hey.
Through there, got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Jurickson Profar stands in now and watches strike one. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
No, he's in there.
Now 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, George Brett. That one missing inside.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
This is the zone, and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Misses just
missed.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Ball through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away. Alfonso Soriano stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike.
Ha! 0 balls, 1 strike.
That
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, almost got him.
Strike 2.
That time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
1 out, base is empty. Up the middle, and that one handled, and he'll be safe at first.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Runner on at first with 1 gone, and now the big-time power threat, Josh Bell.
1-0.
Not even close there, and it's 1-0. Now they've got him in a run.
Out on the tag.
Two down, nobody on. Misses
Ball.
inside. 2-0.
Yeehaw.
Started a little too early. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Backed off
3-1.
the plate that time.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Inside
2.
corner, and that's called a strike.
Full count.
Swing and
Right.
a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, Nico Goodrum up here. Freed back to work. To the left side, but it is well foul. Goodrum goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. That one
Nope,
just
ball.
misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Jim Edmonds. Gets under it and pops it up. Rollins brings it in, and there's one away. And now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to
0-1.
pick his spot very wisely.
That one in the
1-1.
dirt, and 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next
Ball.
offering misses down and away. Goodrum leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. We head to the bottom of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Pudge Rodriguez.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Brian Reynolds here.
The left fielder. Brian
The
Tag.
hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable
balls,
hitting with 2
2 strikes.
Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's
Tag
not worried if
3.
he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chet Williams, the next to hit. To the right side, Robinson. And that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. As the lefty gets to work. That one fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And next to hit for Houston, Babe Ruth. His first at bat was a strikeout.
No.
Tries to get back and save.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Left-hand batter waits.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal
0-2.
second against this catcher? I know he's fast. It's pretty
Got
risky.
him on the tag.
Jackie dives back. They got him. They picked him off. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. Jumps, throws, and that's
He's
a
up.
nice play to end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Ketel Marte up to the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That hit him.
That hit him. Take
And
your
the
base.
leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Strike
Swing
two.
went around. And that is strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Jonah Heim will hit next. Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's two. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Start of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. George Brett. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, these
Zero balls,
Astros,
1
as this
strike.
game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Goodrum in the box now. Takes strike one. Right side. Williams under it. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Fourth inning underway, no score. Outside
That's a ball.
low, and it's 1-1. That one hammered left field. Reynolds ranging back, and that one is out of here. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. Now it's Alex Bregman. Hard hit to third. And they get Bregman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. First
1 ball,
pitch,
no
not
strikes.
Close. Just
No, that missed. That's a ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting
2 and
out
1's
of the
the count.
zone. Two outs. Pitch
Ball.
misses inside. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
1-0.
Perez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. That's strike
1 and 1.
And that's
That's the ball.
downstairs and outside. Soto off of first with 2 away. Now this is in the air down the line. On the run towards the line. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Bottom four, stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Edmonds raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Alfonso Soriano digs in now. And
That's a ball. 1-0.
Rips that one center field. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Too late. Moved to second, and
No,
he's back in
he's safe.
safely. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Hee-haw!
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
And that's too
2-1.
high.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He sends one out the opposite way, and we're all square. It's 2-2. Rodriguez
ball.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Well struck right field. That's back there. Adios. Pelota. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-2. Reynolds
Hee-haw.
swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
He comes to the plate for the second time today. With the swing
Hey!
there.
0-2.
One down, base is empty.
Ball. Get
Caught
right.
and missed. Struck him out. 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Jet Williams.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings
Three.
through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jackie Robinson. The wind and the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. They get the out on Robinson. So next up for Houston, Babe Ruth. Now
That
one
missed.
miss.
That's a ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently,
1-0.
and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Heck.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1-2's the count.
Smoked on the ground to second. Marte
That's
throws
it out.
to first in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot. It's 3-3. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, George Brett. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to
He's
first. Brett out on the play. That's out number 3. And we're back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. The pitch.
Here,
Through
what?
there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early.
No,
in the
that
count.
missed. That's a ball.
Pitch is outside, ball one. Next offering
2-1.
way off the plate. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. And now for the Phillies, Julio Rodriguez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jorge Lopez.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. So digging in, Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Booga never got
0-1.
to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in
Got
time
him.
for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Nico Goodrum. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Right
Next
2.
offering in there for a strike.
0-2.
0-2. And
1
there's a
ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Makes the catch, 1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jim Edmonds. He's already homered in this game. Swings with a fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. That
Ball.
one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's
2-2.
inside. 1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Number 56.
Just
That's in,
missed.
ball.
The
Ball.
shortstop takes the ball with the tying run on at first here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay
Ball,
out of that
that's
double
high.
play.
And another ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Take your base, ball
And ball
4.
4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. It's 6-4. One down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Right on that fastball.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And
Ball.
this is inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Jackie Robinson. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some
1-0.
power. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals.
Ball.
2 outs, bases empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Three-2
Ball.
now.
Full count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Williams moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Alfonso Soriano. And the right-hander back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's Josh Bell. He's already homered here in this one.
That's a ball. That's
Gets
inside.
out of the way.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's a ball and a strike. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 and 2's the count.
Phils down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. And now 2 gone. Pudge Rodriguez stands in for the Phillies.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and
It's
then
0-1.
extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Missed
That's
with
a ball.
changeup. Ball 1.
1 and 1.
Two outs. That's
a
down
ball.
and in. A slider missed. Got him. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 13.
The pitch.
Strike
Swing and a
one.
miss. Strike 1.
Well, these Astros, simply
0-1.
put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7
a ball.
hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity,
1-2.
so you got to look alive out there.
And a pitch. On the ground,
That's a
right
foul.
side. And foul ball.
Hey.
Fire for the K. Jurickson Profar now at the plate. 1 for 3. It's
Yeah.
in there. Strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really
Ball
good hitter
outside.
right there.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a
two.
miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a
1 and 2.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. That misses. It's a strikeout. George Brett up next for the Astros. Wouldn't
That's a
chase
ball.
that time. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Jim Edmonds up next for the Astros. That one is absolutely belted. Rodriguez racing after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Chet Williams.
Nope.
Just
Ball.
off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. A
Hey-ya.
swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 and 1.
One, 2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets
He's up.
him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel.
First
No,
pitch,
that
and
missed.
it just misses. The Stros
1 ball, no
holding
strikes.
on to a 2-run lead
Oh, yeah.
near the bottom of the 7th.
Good late
1 and
movement
1.
on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
On the ground, Robinson fires over to first. They get the out on Marte. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Lined into left center, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it in.
Rudder takes off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner on the go again. And that one pulled foul. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes again. Pitches
1
low.
ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Goodrum makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th, and now Alex Bregman.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50, O'Brien.
Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Kerkering,
1-0.
23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And it gets by him.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Juan Soto now.
Wood!
Takes off.
He's in there. Hey.
Save. Pudge too late with the toss. High fly ball out to center field. Rodriguez pulls that one off. Runner
Too late.
tags it
He's
second,
in there.
and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Salvador Perez up next for the Astros. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez in position. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Up to third safely with 2 gone. Jackie Robinson up next for the Astros. Trying to bunt his way on. Marte on the run. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. So the batting order turns over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Aaron Bummer gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Soto racing over to make the catch. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one.
0-1.
The Astros leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bell stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Fly ball down the line. Soto makes the grab, and that's the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Babe Ruth. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. And a foul ball. And now
that's
the count
inside.
is
That's a ball.
Even.
Strike
Swings
2.
through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
The 1-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is gone. A massive home run. It's 7-4. Profar climbs in on that left side. There's the strike. Nobody on, nobody out here at the top of the 9th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Heim gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, George Brett.
The third baseman, George
First
That's
pitch
a ball.
just misses.
1-0.
And that
No,
one
that's
missing
down.
low.
Ball.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series.
Ball.
That one misses. 3-0.
3-0.
And he walked him
Take
on
your
4
base.
pitches.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now, Nico Goodrum. That
Ball.
misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Man at first, one away. That
Ball.
misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
No,
drifts
ball.
inside. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Rodriguez going back on this one. It has the distance, gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-4. Jim Edmonds up next for the Astros. And
Ball, that's outside.
And that's ball 1.
Hee-haw.
Through there for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. There's the strike at the knees.
1-2.
Righty to the plate. And
That's a
another
ball low.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Now
Count
it's
is
3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one ripped. Rodriguez drop step going back. And brings it in at the wall. Tyrone Blanco up next for the Astros. And a base hit into right center field.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, runner at first. And next to hit for Houston, Juan Soto.
Ball.
And ball 1 to the right field.
1-0.
Runner on the go. In the air, out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. Around third. Relay to second. And he's
Out on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. The pitch.
Hack.
One finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires.
Hack.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Hit it
Swing
right.
and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Inside,
Ball, inside.
just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss,
Hey.
struck him out. Last chance for the Phillies. Chet Williams stands in for the Phillies. Puts a bunt down. Throw to first.
That's an out.
Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one. 9-4, our final score.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertarle en otra cama que no sea la mía y mandé a mi ex.
Ay, Poliano, Raúl y Bray. Ay, vamos pa' la cama, dime qué hay.
Ey, no te quites, no te quites, no te quites. Somos los Callaway. Everybody wants